Hello Diamonds and welcome back to Ecopy Season 3. So I'm starting this episode in my big factory, which I have now fully upgraded. Last time I only had the front probably done, but now I have the full building finished and extended. And of course I have one of the 40 feet containers open, so it's kind of nice to see what's inside. And yeah, like it looks a bit more like real factory, has all the machinery inside and so on. And for the road that raises up here, I decided to make this type of racing area. And yeah, I finished pretty much the rest of the building as well. So this room is now empty, it's more like hallway. I did move my shop, and yeah, I have loads of doors everywhere. It looks a bit more like a really busy building. There my store is kind of in the middle, so it has more access to all the stockpiles. And in this room I did quite a bit of renovation as well, so now everything wood related is pretty much here, except of course the table that is for composites. And yeah, and no more fire in the middle. I'm currently not even using it, so we'll see what will happen with that. And yeah, even this area is totally new, so more fancy. I moved the walls and many other things here. Close this door. So yeah, now our bathroom also has a door, which is really good. It's a little bit smaller, just because it doesn't have the outline variant, but I think it's quite comfortable. Only needs few lights. And yeah, here comes the big difference. Now living spaces, I moved everything around. The new windows for the bedroom. And yeah, tier 4, which is much higher. And kitchen as well. Yes, we are already in the kitchen. I think I had to switch something out. Because yesterday I was planning to make new table and chairs. So I won't change that out. I will take the regular number one out. So more modern table. So a bit more experience. But there's not much difference as the next skill point is like 2 weeks away. Yeah, it says pretty much 12 days. So by that time I hope we have already shot down the meteor and there's nothing to really worry about. But yeah, so I probably need to make new bench, maybe more tables. Tables are general. I mean, I can maybe put one table here as well, so maybe it's good to have in different rooms. So here is a bit not so significant looking one, like in the kitchen. But yeah, still I get extra points for that, so 155 is my current XP for food and everything else, so quite happy. As we're on the food, maybe I have to get something from. It's in this one. Wanted to have this. Need more vitamins again. A little bit difficult with the foods that we have. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of work, and yeah, kitchen is a little bit bigger in every way. I'll move the walls outside so it kind of goes nicely against it, everything. And I moved the carpet here. Bedroom, I haven't done much work. Yeah, there's a little bit ghosting in this game. So bedroom is a little bit smaller and kind of moved around, but it seems to work this way. I'm quite happy with how it looks. And the final piece that I really changed here was that I got a small fountain for us. So whoever comes to our store area can just see the fountain. Initially I was thinking that maybe I should put it in the living room, but it's a little bit too big for that. So maybe smaller ones we can. Yeah, I definitely need to go back to mining as well, as soon as possible. Haven't done mining quite a while. Yesterday I only did 1 or 2 loads and that's it. So yeah, like the shop kind of fits in this corner between the 2 trays. A little bit hidden. I really like it this way. And I was even thinking about maybe making aquarium style thing again. So I placed like the front wall and the windows, but I never really had time to finish this part, so in near future I have to kind of dig out the hole that goes under the garage and all the way out there. But yeah, as I'm already kind of busy with everything, I think we can go and do a little bit work in our oil facilities, because I had to kind of set up few new orders for everything, so but I didn't have enough food at first, so and I did a little bit changes there as well. Maybe you can already see there are a few more windmills. There's the water pump, like what I had there, it wasn't enough to really provide water for everything. So now I have 3 of them there. And they all require their own windmills, so fix that. Okay. And I have 1 ladder here as well, so easy to go up. Yeah, it's good to keep like all the containers everywhere. Yeah, so this one, it needs quite a lot of work. I think I need to take the food out of my truck to be able to eat quickly. So yeah, that's the kind of downside of oil drilling stuff, that you really need to eat a lot of food all the time. Really calorie heavy. It was missing something, that's why it looked different. The network is a little bit slow today. I think it'll be okay. I'm bit rushing and sometimes it might not show up immediately. Yeah, again, after petroleum, I'm pumping as fast as possible, but I have 2 refineries running, so it definitely affects the speed how it can go. And now the one a little bit hanging. This one I pretty much got finished with the food I had before, but yeah, I had to go and enjoy Brezix's nice cafeteria. Yeah, it's a lot of yummy food that you can buy from them. Yeah, at the moment we don't really have enough farmers who can take care of everything. But yeah, we'll see, maybe I can go and help him out a bit, as we really need food, like everyone. And some other players are doing a lot of construction, which I want to take a look at. I didn't do it before. I just pretty much logged in for the day. It's been really busy recently. So let's go and see what people are building really on this server, because I think it's quite interesting for everyone, at least for me. So we can see that. And yeah, our building looks really nice from this angle, like a real factory. And yeah, everything is melded in like around the roads. I still have some work to do, as I want to extend the roof and make it like all covered. Because if I could map you, so this area here is still empty. I want to make this also roofed and probably extend the factory building that way. Then the factory goes all the way here, and then maybe more housing under the stockpile, or maybe just storage. I have to see what I can do. So I can see here they're doing some type of storage facility. There is one really interesting floating truck. It's really interesting how the game sometimes puts the vehicles in a very strange way. So, Transformers, I guess. Unique way of working. Falling over. Oh, just flying away. The physics in this game. So interesting and unique. Yeah. Seems to be some type of like storage facility, so I think it would be way more of those containers. Ragavan has been dealing with all that. We'll see what he's going to make, because I think it's his truck as well. And yeah, this tiny building is also his. I think he made this one so everyone can deal with the strange trucks, like attaching new trailers and stuff. Yeah, we can easily use it. The detached semi-trailer, and then make the logistics truck and all that. So yeah, like a lot of options, like what trailers you need to use. Yeah, and if we had access to like some other resources, we could actually make any car we want. So yeah, like making combustion engines or all that. Fridge. You can even make fridge here. It's quite nice. Only need like radiators. I think radiators I can make myself. So let's see. I will go into the recipe mode. Radiators are done by industry, so yes, I can do it. Basic circuits, we have to ask Ragavan to make them. And steel plates, we can make them. So pretty much, if we get the basic circuits, we can make fridges and stuff like that as well. And washing machines. Oh, I really want washing machines. It's so much fun. But yeah, basic circuits are needed for that, so yeah, later on when Ragavan comes in, I have to ask him for that. And I also hope that he's going to get started with the lasers as well. Definitely needs to be done. And possibly even the lights. Are there any lights that are not electronics? Nope. All is electronic sides, so yeah, he will be busy with all that. Yeah. What is next? I think there's a lot of road work that is done as extension from what we saw before. So I didn't check too many details before. And also there's the gold mine building. I haven't seen that at all. And it sounded very interesting when I was checking the chat on Discord. So let's go here and check it out. Person is right here. Who is doing that? Nice. Really fancy building. So let's chat a bit. Yeah, he has been spending a lot of time on those. You can see all the stockpiles full of gold. Looks rich. And he's making now the second floor as well. He mentioned in the chat. Before I was really not sure what is going to happen here, because it just said gold deposit. But yeah, like having this way everything done, it's really unique. And yeah, way too much gold. Let's see. The center area will be like the reception and stuff. This waiting room. This kind of like unique bank system, I guess. Yeah. I definitely like the idea. Yeah, we can see probably in few episodes time what will happen to this place. Yeah, it's really interesting idea. But yeah, there's definitely more to see, so let's move around and I will pick up when I see like some other places for that. I ended up coming to this jungle city that we've been developing over time, just to see what has been done. So I know that a few days ago Ragavan said that he finished all the lamps in here, which I can see is really nice. And some of the people already have their houses running here. Like the one opposite of the lake looks really nice. This one here seems to be still unfinished, but starting to look quite good. Yeah, they are very unique styles. I actually do like this roof tile as well. Very unique. So this place belongs to who? Oh, it is Diller's place. So he's doing also composites and oil, I guess. And a unique building style. And back here is also a really beautiful house. And who is this lucky maker here? It has fountains as well. True. The True came in just recently as well. What does he do? He's doing a lot of stuff. Ah, he's doing the composites, yeah. He does composites, hunting, glassworking, masonry. All that's a really busy person. And yeah, it looks really unique. What blocks are there? Flat steel, of course. Flat steel is quite beautiful. And yeah, possible to buy for very high cost. I'm not sure why it's so expensive. Yeah, has a little bit money. And yeah, the cost shouldn't be that high because 3 steel bars and epoxy. Like, this is like what, 2 quid or 2.4 quid, 2.5. Steel bars 4.5, so 7. It's quite significant markup, I must say. 12 quids each. And it's a little bit too much in my opinion, but happens. Capitalism. But yeah, maybe I can get one spot for myself as well, so we can move the house away. Or we can just stay in our house because it's kinda nice. And I like it. But yeah, anyway, I think I will leave this episode right here. Is this great view of this building. And yeah, I hope to see you after a few days again. And possibly we can do something new then.